君の将来の夢は何ですか? What is your dream? No, that's what it is. 君の将来の夢は何ですか? That's, what's your dream in Japanese? What's your dream for the future? That's what it is in Japanese. I think, many people talk about dreams and, those kind of things, but do I have a dream? I sometimes ask myself, I really don't know. I just have a great time just doing what I do. So thank you for tuning in. And I hope you learned some Japanese today. Once again. Anyway, so oh, actually, should I put these in the description? Maybe not. I'm not really sure. Anyways, as you might have probably seen in the thumbnail, here's today's beautiful, but it's such, I have to be really careful, okay? Because as you can see right here, this is not Tanakokoro. This is from the Isumu brand. As I like to feature them in my videos. Yeah, this is from the Isumu brand, and this is the standard model, meaning it's pretty big. Standard size. The Tanakokoro is the smaller one, but standard size it's pretty big. Not somewhere close to 30 centimeters. So this is the Yakushi Nyorai statue, right? And it's from Joruriji in Japan. It's in the midst of Kyoto and Nara, if I remember correctly. And it's kind of miraculous because this is one of the hidden Buddhas of the temple, and they've been working on the temple. Has been working on kind of renovating their Buddha statues, their temple building, I think. And basically, what Isumu did was that they collaborated with them, so that kind of supporting, not kind of, they are supporting the enhancement or preservation. Yes, that sounds better. Preservation of Japanese traditional culture, or Japanese Buddhist culture, one might say, right? And they did donate 5% of the revenue from this statue. And there was another statue which was the Amitabha statue, right? But this statue was the main Buddha of the temple when the temple was established in 1047, if I remember correctly, around that time anyways, right? So I thought it was fitting to kind of feature this one instead. And this happens to be the last Yakushi Nyorai statue. Yes, this is the Yakushi Nyorai, as it will be in the thumbnail. But this is the last Yakushi Nyorai statue from this brand, and I'm gonna ship this tomorrow to one of my customers. So he was very lucky. Thank you for the purchase as always. Thank you very much. We're gonna just ship this statue to the Western Hemisphere, right? So this statue is traveled all the way, right? Maybe I should get closer. Yeah. What is interesting about Nyorai statues, right, is that if you kind of think about it, if you compare with, for example, Dainichi Nyorai, right, it in general, in principle, it doesn't have like a lot of accessories, right? So Dainichi Nyorai is really flashy, has some like necklaces, piercing and whatnot, but like Shaka, the Buddha himself, and Yakushi Nyorai and other Nyorais, this statue doesn't have any accessories, really. No, it's really simple and beautiful. And if you look at the back, I believe, don't quote me on this. Okay, I gotta be really careful. This statue wasn't already purchased, so I gotta be really careful. He was really kind enough to let me take a video with this, so thank you very much. If you look at the back, there's this really interesting look in the kohai. Honestly, I kind of forgot how to say that in English, but I'll But you get the point, right? You get the point from the statue. It's a very unique look, and if you kind of Google for this exact statue, there's a picture of it. Although it's supposed to be hidden, but there's a picture of it, and you could actually compare and see that this statue is almost just like the real statue. So there is the real antique feeling of it. If you can see, the gold glitter is kind of like getting off from the bottom of the neck, if you can see. Yeah, and it has this ornament with the medicine in it, right? So it's really interesting. It's interesting if you think about it, because people thought of different types of Nyorais, back in the day you know, uh, to care for it, basically, to care for their needs. Yakushi Nyorai is a medicine Buddha, so it cures people's suffering from things like sickness, not stillness. What did I say? Illness and sickness. Yeah. So, like I said, this statue is not for sale anymore, unfortunately. But I wanted to still showcase this, because to basically emphasize the fact that Isumu is doing a really great job, promoting Japanese culture, promoting Japanese Buddhist culture within Japan and beyond. And within that context, they're doing a really great job providing people like you, us, with these really antique looking artistic style, Buddhist statues, right? Now, of course, these are antique, not antique per se, but they're antique looking, and you can buy them at a pretty affordable cost compared to the case when if you consider the scenario where you're going to buy the actual statue. Actually, you can never buy the actual statue, and even if you could buy something similar with the antique taste that's really antique, it's going to cost a lot, right? So I basically wanted to showcase that point, and hopefully my point was well taken. They're meticulous in terms of detail. Look at this from the bottom. Look at this. And they have these things so that it won't slip. Although you should be careful in any case, but they won't slip. And if you look at the stand right here, look at this detail, right? I have to be really careful. I'm telling myself I have to be really careful. Really meticulous detail. Okay, so hopefully that was enough. I'll provide some pictures. I'll probably post them on my on Ninja Yad's Facebook account, or Instagram account. So you might as well check them out. See it. I'll take a picture with the usual stuff. Really traditional looking items to kind of let you understand how this statue can be can be a good addition to your room. Although any room, this statue will be a great addition to any room. So I hope you got my point. Okay. So it's about 9 minutes. Okay, pretty good. Succinct enough, right? Okay, so thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys later in my next video. So bye bye.